Miss Kate Walker found another way for Youkoles to cross sacred land.
Yes, it's unbelievable. I found a boat that can take all of you and your herd, too. The captain, Captain Obo, is waiting for us at the port.
First, we all must wait Kirk, guide of Youkoles, made like new with his new magic leg.
Simon Steiner, the Valsembor clockmaker, finished Kirk's prosthesis and took it to the clinic. They're going to come down together and meet us on board the crystal.
So Youkoles make use of night to pick up entire camp. Much work for us tonight.
Well done! Great! Now we're really getting somewhere.
It's just a minor setback. As long as their spiritual guide is here, in our hands, the nomads are going nowhere.
I hope you know what you're doing, Olga Efimova. The rest of my men won't be arriving for another few hours. It'll be hard to keep those savages here without breaking heads. And I don't want to create a scandal here in Valsembor.
Don't worry, Colonel. If we do it my way, we won't need your army of mercenaries to solve the Youkole problem once and for all.
My God, what on earth can they be doing? What are they doing?
Please calm down, Captain. Sarah promised to send Steiner and Kirk down as soon as they get there from the clinic. I'm sure they'll show up.
It doesn't matter if they turn up now or an hour from now. We were supposed to leave before nighttime. I'm warning you, there's no way I'm taking my ship out onto the lake just when it's the monster's mealtime.
Listen, if it makes you feel better, we can leave tomorrow at dawn. Until then, I'll go see how everyone is getting on. And you try and calm down a bit. Everything will be fine, Captain. Everything okay?
Kirk still not come here. Spirits send very big dark clouds. Spirits always react fast. Them not like change of way any time in Great Migration.
What do you think of the crystal?
Ayahuasca preferred tent, not like this floating house.
Don't worry about Kirk. The clockmaker Steiner will bring him back here very soon.
Too long to come back. Not really good sign. Must worry Miss Kate Walker also.
Avoiding Baranur by going through Nowdusk is a problem for you?
Spirits sometimes like procedure, you know.
Don't you think they'd rather tolerate a minor detour instead of seeing the entire Youkole people contaminated?
Bad atmosphere in Baranur is like challenge set for us by spirits on our route. They don't like to see tribe run from signs of trouble.
Try to stay positive, okay? I'm sure everything will go smoothly.
Boat must not leave at night, Miss Catawalk.
Looks like everybody's in place. Perfect.
Kate!
Sarah, is everything all right?
It's grandfather. He hasn't come back from the clinic.
Maybe putting on Kirk's prosthesis took more time than he thought it would.
That's just what I thought too. But when I took the funicular to go look for him in the clinic, I saw everything up there has been closed up, and there are armed men in the lobby.
Ugh, maybe those are the soldiers with that colonel who's chasing us.
They're holding grandfather. I just know it. I have to go save him.
Young Takmoon is right. Miss Kate Walker must hurry and go back to clinic and save Kirk.
And grandfather, what will you do about him?
Sarah's grandfather helped us a lot, and he really wasn't obligated to do it, Ayahuasca. So yes, I'll bring Kirk back, but there's no way that I'm leaving Steiner behind.
Spirits maybe not decide to give choice to Miss Kate Walker.
I'll do it without them then. Too bad.
Miss Kate Walker must take this. We'll need it up there.
What's that? And how can you know what I might need?
Spirits not just send really bad signs. Now, Miss Kate Walker must return back in clinic.
I'm off. In the meantime, tell the captain to be ready to leave. Too bad if it's dark out. If the colonel and his men are really up there, we'll need to leave the second I come back here with Kirk. No, I need to find something else. Those must be the controls for the car. I have to get in somehow. That's a pretty big gap. Not a chance. Let's try something else. Nothing. Impossible. No power.
Listen to my voice, young Youkole. Listen to the voice of a very dear friend. Kirk, you are the guide of your people. He who shows his Youkole brothers the path of modernity and progress. These archaic migrations that you persist in perpetuating are now but ridiculous reflexes. You must take your people back where they came from and have them settle down. Build real houses, schools, and factories. The nomadic life will no longer be possible in the world of tomorrow.
A military device. Sarah was right.
American comes, Colonel?
If she's actually mad enough to try and save her nomad friend, neutralize her without violence. We must send her to American justice in one piece, if possible.
And the young nomad?
Olga Efimova is on it.
I've met a lot of people in my life as a soldier, Colonel. I've seen things.
And, Sergeant?
Dr. Efimova gives me the shivers.
Indeed, me too, soldier. Me too.
A military device. Sarah was right. Judging by the equipment in there, those soldiers aren't joking around. This is Dr. Olga Efimova.
Come in. Over.
What's wrong, Olga?
Helmut thinks he saw the American lurking in the sick ward.
I don't know what she's up to.
You have to stop her as soon as you can.
Is that idiot psychiatrist really sure? I'm sure we would have seen Kate Walker enter the clinic.
Colonel, if you'd rather run the risk of letting that cow run free, it's up to you.
I hope you're not disturbing us for nothing, Olga Efimova.
What on earth happened here?
Miss Walker, come quickly!
Dr. Zamiatine, but what's going on?
It's Olga. She has brought her soldier friends into the clinic. Just after Steiner fitted Kirk's prosthesis. Then the soldiers wanted to stop them from leaving. Steiner refused to listen to them. He kicked up a fuss. So they worked him over. My friend had an attack.
Miss Walker.
I'm here, Mr. Steiner.
You have to save young Kirk. That woman, Olga, she's a real monster, you know. Your enemy, and that Colonel. Protect the Youkoles from those criminals. Make sure they get to their destination.
You can count on me, Mr. Steiner. Steiner, are you all right?
With a bit of rest, some medication, and a little luck, yes. But please, now. You really must hurry and help young Kirk, Miss Walker.
My dear Miss Walker. Your medallion. The heart. You know, it's in very good condition. It contains a lot of essential data from an XZ-2000 automaton. Everything as it were. You understand, on that particular model, the heart and intelligence were intermingled. So then, it wouldn't take all that much for you to get your friend Oscar back one day.
Yes, Mr. Steiner. Of course. I'll remember. Kirk? Completely fascinated. He's unconscious. I have to wake him up.
Kate Walker? What on earth are you doing here?
I'll explain later, Kirk. We have to get back to the tribe right away. They're waiting for us to cross the lake. I can't remove these restraints with just my hands.
There's a compartment down along the side of the bed. The staff handled it each time they released me.
Oh, that banshee Olga took the time to tear up the code, of course.
Get them.
Thank you for coming back for me, Kate Walker. Did you see how fast I can run on my new leg?
Yes, Simon Steiner is definitely a genius craftsman.
Grandfather, did you find him? Isn't he with you now?
Your grandfather had another attack, I'm afraid. But Dr. Zamiatine stabilized him and is looking after him. He's got a good chance of making it this time, too.
Kate Walker, we have to go.
I have to go, Sarah. Thanks for everything you and your grandfather have done for us.
No, but thank you, Kate. Here, please take this scarf so that you will remember us.
It's magnificent. Thank you, Sarah.
Goodbye, Kate Walker.
You have underestimated that woman, Dr. Olga Efimova.
Doubtless. But the game isn't over yet, Colonel.
Indeed. And we are going to change the rules as well.
Captain, you make me nervous when you shake like that. Calm down, please.
Calm down? God! We're sailing full ahead into that damn Lake Spirit's hunting grounds, and you want me to calm down!
Captain, please don't start talking again about that so-called mama.
It's him! It's the lake monster! Oh my God!
Not at all, Captain. Look outside.
Just what we needed.
We can't go around?
That will take us off the route for Nahodotsk. We'd end up losing far too much time. We'd be better off trying to use the crystal's breakers to get through the ice instead. Go on down into the machine room and try to start them up.
The breakers? What are they?
Well, just like the name says, they break the ice. That's what let us operate as a ferry to the amusement park in Baranor, even when the lake was completely frozen. The good old days.
All right, I'm going.
And on the double, please. Because if we stay stuck like this, we're just like a worm wriggling about on the end of a hook for that monster lurking below us.